All right, hello YouTube and blessed full moon. I know I'm getting this out kind of late. It's been one of those days, but we're going to talk about this full moon forecast that's taking place this evening. Let me just get these on so I can read. All right, so we have this full moon this evening. It's in 12 degrees in Libra. It's happening tonight at about 10:12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Libra is all about diplomacy. I'm so sorry. Okay, please stop. Libra is all about diplomacy and partnerships, it's unions, it's alliances, it's contracts, justice, laws, and the balance of the scales as well. Now, many of us will be dealing, okay, just sit there. Many of us will be dealing with endings within our own domestic and business life, so be prepared for that within these next 2 weeks. The key to this energy is to keep things balanced and harmonious. Even if the world outside and around you is not, you will need to keep the energies balanced. You owe it to yourself to do this. Hi. Do not sign any contracts, steer clear of arguments, and do not start up any new projects at this moment. Now, this full moon, it has many titles, okay? I've heard people call it the pink moon, and I see that too because when you go outside in the evening, a couple hours, there'll be a pink hue around the moon. It's definitely the amethyst or the rose quartz moon, as I like to call it, but some people call it the egg moon, pink moon, fish moon, and some also call it the sprouting grass moon. Whichever name you choose to call it, it's all about the welcoming of spring. It's time to plant those seeds and watch them grow. Many of us feel more alive and full of energy. Springtime kind of has a tendency to do that to us. The only thing I hate are the allergies. The allergies are awful. Isn't that right, my dear? Now, the Libra full moon will hit the USA's 4th house, and this is the house of safety, security, and our emotional foundations, which isn't looking too good for the good old US of A and its people, or the world at large, as it does have a tendency to bring many, many challenges. Things can get violent and dangerous and chaotic around the 5th of April. Just watch the news, because we're going to be going into a Plutonic phase, and that's definitely going to ruin someone's weekend for sure. It's Easter weekend as well. Watch the news. Lots of violence, lots of family arguments, things like that. Very common. Terrorism energy. Watch your bank accounts, because this is where you get swindled. Keep an eye on those. Now, all air signs are going to feel this energy the strongest. Hold on, let me scroll here. And anyone born with a moon, rising, sun, dragon's head or tail in Libra will feel it dramatically by house and sign. Where am I? Hold on, I'm looking for what I'm looking for here. Where the hell did it go? The stars are always positive and negative, even in waning and waxing moon phases, and these next few weeks will bring sadness and sorrow. On April 3rd, there is a negative and a positive, so we start with a nice trine between Mercury and Jupiter, making it all about writing and foreign correspondence. Shortly thereafter, a square hits between Venus and Pluto, making this Plutonic phase filled with a lot of sexual danger and heavy emotional issues as well. Throw in another square between the Sun and Jupiter on the 5th, right, in that epicenter of the Plutonic phase, and all the predators are going to come out of the sewer, okay? This energy is full of egotism and extravagance. Watch your children, watch your surroundings, watch your bank accounts, and stay the hell out of crowds. Now, on a more positive note, we will relate more to those closest to us and build solid unions with those we love and care about. Many of us will focus on the emotional side of things and even the brighter side of things. It's about really balance and stability, bringing that balance and that stability into all of our daily interactions and situations as well. Now, we must keep this energy balanced. No matter how depressing the news becomes, the scales must remain balanced, or we will feel incredibly ungrounded and even a little depressed. Be strong these next few weeks. It's going to be quite challenging for a lot of people. Yeah, just be strong. All right, so Libra, I was supposed to post this the other day, but I goofed. My poor Patreons. I goofed and I read Virgos instead, so I just turned that into one single video. But Libra, this is your moon. You are the belle of the ball. So this is on your first house. So this is all about yourself, your soul's purpose, your first impressions. This could be new beginnings. Just don't launch anything during these next 2 weeks. This is a time, Libra, for planning, putting your ducks in a row, getting things in order, and waiting for that new moon in Aries to hit. I think it's around April 14th, give or take. Well, you know what? I do have the energy forecast up, so let me go look. New moon is April 17th. My bad. Sorry. So yes, these next 2 weeks, Libra, are a time for just to plan, prepare, get your ducks in a row, then make those moves on the 16th and 17th, wherever that moon hits. But this is also about, how do I put this? You're a kind, caring soul, so you do need to focus more on yourself and self-care. This energy is requiring you to take care of yourself. Remember this, everything and everyone can wait. If it's not about you or your immediate family, everyone else can wait, Libra, okay? Because this is about taking care of Libra. It's your moon. There's going to be a lot of transitionings going on behind the scenes for my Libras, and you don't want to feed into any negative or even imaginations, and don't let that good heart get the best of you. And what do I mean by that? Libra has a tendency to be a little more passive. A lot of people think they could pull the wool over their eyes. I've seen Libras in action, and it's like a volcano erupting. So watch it. Don't fuss with them. Okay. All right. Moving on. I have notes here, but the cat, I'm sorry, baby, but I have to read the notes, sweetie. Don't sit on, no. Come on. These next couple of weeks, there is absolutely lots of Aries and Taurus energy happening, especially for Libra. So Libra, you will be tested in your 7th house and your 8th house, just something to be prepared for. 7th house is marriage, partnerships, and contracts. And the 8th house is the house of life, death, rebirth, and transformation. So really watch the Platonic phase this weekend and watch your surroundings. Okay, and that it is short and sweet today because I have some readings to do. I've got a lot of things I'm got going here, but that is your forecast. The only other dates I would say to be aware of. Hold on, I'm thinking. The only other dates I would say to be aware of will be around February or April 11th, 12th, something like that. And I just watched the news for a brief moment, and I guess the news of the day is Donald Trump lost his SCOTUS case. He got up and stormed out. Well, Donald Trump is operating on one of his unlucky dragon days. It's a hidden dragon, but he still lost. So keep an eye on him because the next couple of days, I'd say the next 5 days, aren't going to go good for him. Aren't going to go good for him at all. But yes, keep an eye on April, around April 11th. That worries me. We go into Uranic energy, and the Uranic energy is going to be all about sudden release of energy, explosions, earthquakes, weather anomalies. It's a space and aeronautics issues. It's science and discovery. It's Asia news. So there's that. But this is where shocking news is presented to the world as well. So just be prepared for that. I wish I had better news, but the world is shit. The stars are shit right now. I don't know how else to say that. It's getting harder and harder to do this because I don't have any very positive news. The one positive I will say is April 26th, when Uranus shifts into Gemini. Then we really start to rock and roll. And I'm convinced there's going to be a trifecta of a revolution, a civil war, and a world war within the whole world at large. 2027 is going to be a paramount year. And I say that because I wrote notes on this. I just don't know where they went. 2027 is going to be a paramount year. We're going to meet different races. And that's all I'm going to say right now. I'm going to talk more about this with my Patreons before I bring it to the general public. But make that moon water. Put those crystals out. Charge your tarot. It's going to be a very beautiful moon. I hope everyone's going to be able to see it. Big, pink, bright, and beautiful. I'm wishing all of you a very blessed full moon. And I will talk to you soon. Ciao.